What's up? I'm Gok, and welcome, bienvenue to another episode of Talking Shite on Sunday night. Life and all that jazz. What do you think, lads? Huh? 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 Anyways, I give you over to your host. That's right. It's me. Talking shite. Shite make talking. What's up, lads? How's it hanging? What's shit like this Sunday night? Monday morning in some places. What's happening out there? Apparently something fucked up happened yesterday in Buffalo. Like I said, lads, life and all that fucking jazz. In this world, I tried to pretend it isn't real. John boy. What's the crack, lads? What's happening? I'm a talking piece of shit. Talking shit. That's the crack. It's the opposite to mass, where I tell you it's shit right from the beginning. You know God, lads. Well, you know, if you're like religious and you're like God, well, according to religion, I actually seen God more recent than you because I'm younger than you. So I have a message from God to everyone. Stop blaming God for the bad things that happen. Start blaming people, for fuck's sake. That's the only way to deal with it. It's like, how could this happen? How could this happen? Because people are fucking bastards. People are bastards. The more you learn it, you realize, so good people, decent people are harder to find. The ones that won't stab you in the back or shoot you in the back are harder to find. You find out if you put a fucking gun there, you find out. If you John. Yeah, man. Look at that shit. You suck God's dick. I wouldn't suck God's dick. Here's the thing, right? Here's something I was discussing with the woman, Schmille herself, was saying God never, or Jesus never said half the stuff people say he did. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Jesus said that he was the Son of God, apparently, yeah. But he also said that I was and so are you. Do you know what I mean? So even the people who were crucifying him, he said, you're the Son of God too. Like, brother, why are you forsaking me? Do you know what I'm saying? Why are you driving that nail into my hand, man? That's not cool, motherfucker. That's not cool. And then they said to him, yeah, well, turn the other cheek now, motherfucker. And they fucking pinned his other hand. Like bastards. And all he wanted to do was to tell you, stop fucking giving your life to the religion. Stop giving your life to religion. Do you know what I mean? Because you're getting nothing from it. Your life is what you've got. Your life is what you got. Your life is what you got, John. You know what I'm saying? You keep giving it away, giving all your time, giving everything you got away for free, especially to the church and to religious things. You're wasting your time. Just be a Jesus. That's the fucking idea. Be a Jesus. Jesus wasn't trying to say, be me. He was saying, just follow my fucking example, man. Be decent. Be a good person. Be a good fucking person like me. Don't be a Jesus. Be like me. He's like, I don't know why I'm like me. I don't know why I'm like me. And believe me, this isn't about religion. No, because this is Sunday night talking shite. This is the opposite to mass, where I'm telling you the fucking truth. God is the devil. The image you have been praying to isn't as black and as white as you may think. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, man, you can be. Put it like this, John. If you're a good guy and you don't go around making other people feel like assholes, all the time, unless they are a fucking asshole. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going, hey, you're a fucking asshole. Stop acting an asshole. You're fucking ruining shit from not just me, but everyone around me. Stop being a fucking asshole, you asshole. That's an asshole. But I mean, if someone's out there, I don't know, juggling, looking stupid, you don't go, look at this fucking asshole juggling. You're kind of like, look at this asshole juggling. Funny asshole. Trying to juggle. See, that's a difference. Mightn't seem like there's a difference, but there's a difference. See, no, you're an awesome guy. I know. You're going to sand my tits and suck on my ditties. You're an awesome guy, John. But you don't need me to tell you that, right? John boy, you're always shy. While the gog fella's sitting here getting high, and I am here on Sunday night talking shite. So we're sitting here with not a care in the world, not even thinking about girls for a minute. Then I realize it's a sin in it. I don't know. I probably asked the priest, but then again, probably know more about getting a yeast infection because they're dirty old bastards. Never heed any of the words that they tell you in the churches. Just listen to what fucking Gok says. Turn the other cheek. What would Jesus do? He wouldn't walk in there with fucking you, priest with the kiddie fiddling. Know what I'm saying? Don't donate money to the church. You're only fucking making things worse. You're enabling people to do the shit that they fucking do. Oh, look here. I'm a piece of shite. How could I be right? Right? It's Sunday night. This is the opposite to Mass. Get in line. Get out your books. Because it's time for class. Because I'm fucking class, right? And John, you're fucking class. What's up, Cliff? You're fucking class for keep coming to my stream and making Gok feel like he's got company. This is my therapy. And if you do it right, it can be your therapy too. We ain't gotta do shit, but be you right here with Gok. And Shite McTalkins on Sunday night. And tomorrow night, of course, the G-Spot, hopefully. I come up with a nice little fucking title for Monday night every time. Congratulations, you find the G-Spot, all this shit. I think tomorrow night I'm going to say hashtag Amber Heard has no G-Spot. And then I can talk some shit about the Amber Heard stuff and that. But we can do whatever we want. That's the whole point. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I'll tell you one thing. It'd be great. See, I wish that I could sit with a bunch of people, yeah, and just everyone buzz off each other. Everyone buzz off each other, you know. If you want to have a drink, you have a drink. If you want to have a smoke, you have a smoke. You want to do what you want to do, and you let this other guy beside you do whatever the fuck he wants to do. If this guy wants to spit bears, let him spit bears. And all you're going to do is sit there, nod your head, and say, that was fucking good, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, John, dab away. I'm here with some crack zero. I'm fucking addicted to the stuff, lads. Addicted to the stuff. Fucking addicted to the stuff. Do you think because there's no sugar in Coke Zero, they've actually put in like active cocaine? I don't know, but maybe. See, this is why I like getting some good tunes going. Banging my head. I don't really like to look at myself, so this is why I use a filter. And people like it too. But John, drop some bears in the comments. Drop some bears in the comments, lad. What's up? I'm Gawk. If you didn't know, I don't give a fuck. If I thought I did, then you're out of luck, son. Get running. Here he comes. He's coming. Big bad man in from the shadows. He's gonna give you 70 boots in your down belows. Kick you till your nuts fall off and feel like the froze. Squash them into the ground and give them one big last pound. Oh, not my nuts, bro. Oh, no, not my nuts, bro. You can't be going around kicking me in my nuts, bro. No, man, you went straight heel to toe. Oh, man, those are my nuts, though. Oh, man, not my nuts, though. You can't go around kicking dudes in the nuts, though. Oh, man, not my nuts, though. Oh, man, those are my nuts, bro. Oh, man, you went straight in heel to toe. Oh, man, not the nuts, though. Here, man, supposed to be a clean fight. Here we are, Sunday night, and we're here talking shite. Nah, Guck fella, dropping bears. Pretty soon he'd be making all the dollars. Won't even have to drive his own fucking car. Ah, no, not my nuts, bro. Not my nuts, bro. Don't kick a guy in the nuts, though. Think about that, lads. Yeah, I could. I'm actually me, Shite McTalking, right here, your host, just to let you know that Amber Heard is definitely talking shite constantly, man. Oh man, she's a relation of mine. Shite McTalking, Amber Heard. She was twice removed. She tried to crawl back up inside the butthole. That's how bad that bitch is. She was twice removed from my family. I'm Shite McTalkins, but she's a fucking turd. Amber Heard. Oh shit. Amber Heard didn't understand the fucking word that she said when she took the stand, when she was crying. All the things that she fucking said, man, was bullshit. And then she took a shit in the bed. Johnny Depp went to what? The Pirates of the Caribbean that day, smelling like shit. Being treated that way by a woman who couldn't understand the difference between domestic violence and just being a cunt, to be honest. I fucking hate her, man. I mean, I said it since the whole thing happened. I seen it. I was sitting in it. I remember it was like during one of the lockdowns. It was on the British TV news or something, mentioned it, and I just went, "Come on, man! What? He's fucking Johnny Depp. Johnny fucking Depp." And that's not saying that he wouldn't smack a bitch or anything. It was saying that, like, hey, I would let him beat me up for that money. I would let him domestically abuse me for the amount of money that she got. I would let him kick. I would let him do a lot more than kick my ass. Put it like that. I'm 100% straight, but guess what? Everyone's got a price, and guess what? That motherfucker's got mine in his bank account. He's got mine in his bank account, and she took it and she made it that amount. That's the amount I would go for. That's the amount. So get saving now, John. Get saving. Get out in those taxis. Do whatever it is. Shake that money maker. Get rolling. Have some weed. Do what you gotta do. I don't take installments. Unless that's how you want to get fucked. Little by little. Like life. Love. Like life does us every day. Fucks us. Little by little. Just like Dave Gorman's dick. Because it's tiny. If you ever saw it, it'll probably make you sick. Oh, Dave Gorman's fucking tiny dick. Oh, if you ever saw it, it'd make you cough, not spit. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Drop bears on everyone, man. Everyone gets bears. As you can see, Cliff is here. Still don't know him. Been staring at me for a while. So, Cliff, how are things going? That's Cliff. Keep showing up, fam. I like to see ya, man. Keep coming back, more Cara. And there's going to be another live stream tomorrow. Buy up the G spot where it's basically like this, but no filter. Because have to get the money maker out there too. You know what I'm saying, lads? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cliff got his own bears. We got Johnny Boy in the back talking about how he's gonna get Gug's Crack, gonna start saving all that money in the jar that he used to eat out of, all that fucking honey. That fucking weed honey that you be smoking and dabbing. Sell it. Make you some money, John. So what's the story, lads? Can any tell me? Can any tell me what the story is with the fucking what's going on in the America? What's going on in the America? I only just seen a headline there that said what was going on in the America. You know, the America. Beware if you're a person of color over there. The America. The America. The America. Red, white, and blue, and they're coming for you. Oh, get your kids off the streets, motherfuckers. Listen, get them not listening to those old school beats because they're kind of brainwashing. Telling you, lads. Some good shit. Keep coming back to listen to it right here. Not over there. It's Sunday night. I'm Shite McTalking. Let's talk some shite. Ah, that's right. This fella can do it. All right. While he's on. I'm on crackhead watch, really. I sit here. Oh, speak of the devil. This could be crackhead time, lads. Let me give you. Shh. I don't know if you can hear that, but I hear people. Lots of people. If those are crackheads, I'm in for some trouble. Because that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh. Well, thank you for the information, John. I put the tunes back on in 1 second. Soon as the horde of either crackheads or drunk people pass. So, bad people killing people with guns and not the government. Want more. But it's stupidity, man. They're going to say it's racism. They're going to say this. They're going to say it's that. It's stupidity and mentally ill people. Mentally ill people crossed with stupidity can be very dangerous. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Turn on my camera. I'm naked, John. You ain't seeing that shit again. Want to know what Guk is doing behind the camera? It's not that easy. Yeah, pervert gets easy. I think my favorite one, the filter out of them all, would have to be The fucking gremlin, lads. You know it. You know it. Kaka! Gremlin. But tonight, it's Sunday night and we're here talking shite with shite and talking. It's the opposite to mass, so get in line. It's time to take class, son. Dun. Come on, lads. Somebody start dropping some bears. Drop some bears with me. It's fun. Smoking 420 and I'm getting pretty high. And I'm liking the way it's making me feel alright. See, just gotta pace yourself. Get some self-care. Give me a look at this. Heard that song, self-care. Treat me right. This is what I look like, John, you fucking perverts. Gotta see, just to make sure that's Guck there. His voice sounds a little bit deeper tonight. So I gotta make sure that's Guck and not an actual talking piece of shite. Alright! Did you know it was gonna rhyme? If you didn't know, you know, and I do it all the time. Cause it's fun. John knows it. But then I run out of things to say. And I blow it, but it still fucking rhymes and I do it all the time. I don't care if I repeat a little often. It's fun, man. Yeah, the crackheads are gone, man. No, I just heard a bunch of people going past. A bunch of people. And man, it's hard to differentiate now over here. Like, I mean, you've got the obvious crackheads and shit, right? You've got the obvious crackheads. But then you've got ones, if you look at my videos, crack out, you see one of the latest videos I put up, you'll see they're sending in the Bambis. Oh, I don't know, Mr. Superman no here. No, Mr. Superman no here. And I hope you get the fuck with you. Get out the fuck. Get out the fuck. Wait with you. Run. Just have to get myself an old sheepdog now when we shillelagh and just give them a wee slap on the arse with it. You know what I mean? Han with you, crackheads. Han with you, crackheads. Han. Out of it. Bet you will respond because they're like herd fucking things, man. Yeah. If you're naked, so you're not. Why you wouldn't see a little worm? If you'd be looking for something little, you want to look behind that. Anaconda. Have you ever seen that Wild and Out show, man? Wild and Out. No, you Wild Out. We should get a bunch of people on panels some night and we should do that shit. You know what I'm saying? No, you Wild Out. If anybody's wondering about what the music is, it's a channel called Anabolic Beats. I'm sure to drop the name in it pretty fucking often, which I don't really mind. But I actually spoke with him, like, through fucking comments, and I said, am I going to get copyrighted strike if I use your music? And he said, nah, man, it's free. You fucking use it. I'm like, cool. Because I like to listen to music while I'm live streaming and drop some fucking bars on it. And they said, that's fucking sweet. And I said, that's fucking sweet too, man. And I have it, a screenshot of it. So if they say that's not fucking sweet, it's fucking sweet, man. Wild and Out, you don't know what Wild and Out is. Nick Cannon and all these other dudes, and they're all there. You get Kevin Hart on, and it's two teams, right? It's these two teams of people. And it's basically, Dave, it's basically slagging, but like your mama and stuff like this. It's basically slagging. In London, the roadman call it shelling, fam. You know what I mean? They sit there and they shell at each other like, look, your head, fam. Your head looks like a microwave oven. The other fella's like, yeah, well, your head looks like a microwave oven from 1962. And he's like, yeah, well, your fucking mother had a microwave oven from 1962. And he's like, yeah? And he's like, yeah. And he goes, look at your fucking shoes. What? They look like they're fucking painted on, you fat bastard. And he goes, yeah, yeah. And he goes, look at you got taken you like a fucking donkey. And he goes, yeah. And he goes, yeah. And he goes, look at fucking you. And then, you know what I mean? Everyone laughs. It's a buzz. But they do it in an American kind of ghetto style, you know? Now you wild out, all shit. Like, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool. It's, well, what if it would be better if it was even more diverse, because they have, you know, and they have all the typical type of, like, you got all the kind of rapper guys, and all the rapper guys are pretty good at it, and you got all the comedian guys, but majority of them are all black dudes and all have kind of the same way of doing it. It would be good to see some other people get in there. Like, I'd love to see a fucking Scottish dude take on, you know, fucking a black American rapper, and he'd be all like, yo, 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 and your man would be all like, you fucking cunt here, and you baby, bastard, you make a wear a skirt, you prick. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't forget the boys and girls. Got a zombie approaching. We have guests there. I don't know if they'll talk, but as you know, I'm Shaggy McTalkins. That's Smelly. So, Dave says, sup, John? Tell Tina. I said, hey, John, you want to sit there and take that? Dave coming on to a woman right in front of you like that? I mean, I'm just a talking piece of shit right now. But I wouldn't take that shit. I'd fuck him up. In a your mama wilding out kind of style. Hey, Smelly, you want to wild out with me? Wilding out. Dave doesn't know what wilding out is. He said, what the fuck is wilding out? So I told him. Yeah, like I said, I think it'd be great to have like a Scottish dude, you know, taking on like the fucking that Michael Blackson guy. The other two accents. You crackhead, you look like a crackhead. You can get the Scottish guy and he'll be like, you look like a crackhead, you crackhead. Be some good shit, man. Good shit. So yeah, like I said, there's some bad shit happened in Buffalo. Some bad shit. I just see the headline, and there was some bad shit happened in Buffalo. Some bad shit happened in Buffalo. Happened in Buffalo. Bad shit happened in Buffalo. Happened in Buffalo. Happened in Buffalo. Bad shit. Where did it happen? Happened in Buffalo. Happened in Buffalo. Man. And the thing is, like I said, it's pure stupidity and mentally ill people. It has to be, because I have never met someone of any part of the world who was intelligent and actually believed in anything racist or racial, or even mentioned anything like that in a sort of way. You know, when you're around other people, they're kind of like, you know, shit doesn't matter until someone says something weird. You're like, hang on, that's how you see things? And they're like, yeah. And you're like, that's fucking weird. They're like, why? Because I don't see things like that. And they're like, but you're like me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I ain't like you. Ain't nobody like me. Just take some time, wait and see. Smelly. Sitting here in the hardback chair with not a care in the world. Did you know that Smelly is actually a girl? Sounds like, can't remember her name. Yeah, man. You know, see, me, I wouldn't get mad because people think differently, but it's more like their lack. If someone is like stupid and ignorant at the same time, like when they show their lack of understanding or curiosity to try to figure something else out, or even just not give a shit about something else, like, you know, to have something so small and stupid be, you know what I mean? It makes no sense. Like when I was a kid, I used to sit and think about it and go, so if you're a racist, does that mean you don't eat Asian food or African food or any of these things that are associated with these races? And it's like, that's fucking stupid. Because you do. Do you know what I mean? You do. You're stupid. You're just a stupid person who's trying to say something stupid for stupid reasons. Thanks, Wad. No worries. Like, one of the things I've always wanted to do is sit in a room with people, but to get into the room, you have to. Right, it's a room where everyone gets to ask questions and talk about things. But to get into the room, you have to sign a waiver that says when you go in there, you drop everything. Like you drop all your entitlement as be a race or anything like that. And you can just go down to the bare minimum of what a person is. Like you can ask questions, and the other people can ask questions, and you can't go, you can't say this because you're this, or you can, or you know what I mean? You have to just sit there and go, all right, so I see. You just didn't understand this, or come to the conclusion, all right, you just refuse to understand this, or maybe you cannot understand this because you lack the space to download the information. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's Sunday night, lads. I'm only here talking shite, lads. Tune in anytime. I need some more crack zero. My mouth's getting dry. I need it because I smoked that doobie to get me high. Why didn't my music play? No, lads. I went. I went. Oh, I'm in work the other day, right? I'm in work. I had to cook somebody's food, right? This is what I had to cook. I'm up at the bar. This is a true story, lads. A true story happened to the Gug fella. Happened to the Gug fella, right? I'm at work. I'm leaving the bins out. I'm a chef, okay? I'm leaving the bin out from the kitchen. I go up. There's a customer up the stairs. Two customers, to be exact. And what happens is this. They asked me a question. Is the sour cream like mayonnaise, or is the sour cream? And I said, it's sour cream and chive actually, and it's actually, you know, like sour cream with cheese-like substance. And they said, awesome, we'll have two fucking featherweight chicken burgers and blah, 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 blah. So I said, grand, went down the stairs, cooked these two outstanding lads, one called Brooklyn and one called Dom. Two outstanding lads, a Jamaican lad and an Irish lad from Dublin. I went downstairs, I cooked their food, I sent it up. All right. About 20 minutes later, someone comes down and says, where's that food? The food never went up. I said, this food there? Yeah, that food there. That food has gone up. They're like, what? Well, well, see, what happened was the people that ordered the food moved. Right. So I cook the food and I send it up. Bang. Second time, right? Numero dos. For those of you paying attention or not paying attention. So that's now at this stage, this is 4 chicken burgers gone up through this one person who works there saying that the people move. That's 4. Half an hour passes, right? Guess what? People are still waiting on their motherfucking food. I said, what? They said, yeah. I said, how is this possible? I've done this already twice now. So I did the food the 3rd time, perfect. Not a fucking drop missed. Everything was perfect. And then your wand's going up the stairs. She brings it up the stairs. So I say, right, I'm going to go up the stairs. I walk up, check to make sure the boys get their fucking food. The boys got their food. I walked over as I was leaving out more bins. Came back, the fellas called me over. They said, hey man, can we just say, this food is absolutely delicious. Thank you so much. I came over and I said, can I just tell you lads, I'm sorry about the fact that she had to fucking wait. But honestly, can I just be honest with you here? It was actually nothing to do with the kitchen. I said, somebody told me that she moved seats. Did you move seats? And your man said, no, we actually didn't move seats. We heard this person communicating with you saying that we moved seats. And we said, we didn't move seats. This person just made a mistake. And this person doesn't like to deal with responsibility. And you can't have that because, as someone said to me, was if you're in a bar even, and let's say an alcoholic comes in and they're a reformed alcoholic and they say they want a non-alcoholic beverage, you give them an alcoholic beverage. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they take a drink and they go fucking crazy and go wild. When it comes down to it, someone has to take responsibility. That man can't or that woman can't because they're the alcoholic. They give you the choice. And if you give them the alcoholic beverage and then you can't take responsibility, well, that's fucked up. This is an example of a person who can't take responsibility. But anyways, what I do in these situations is I contact the manager or the supervisor because it's not up to me to give away free food on the behalf of stupid fucking staff. Know what I'm saying? Hey, don't blame me. I'm shite, man. Talking piece of shite here Sunday night, talking shite. Yeah. Think about it. I went up and I said to the lads, and they were saying, hey, man, it's no worries. We understand. They were like, that's how good the food was. I told them my name. I said, thanks a lot, lads. They said the food was that good. It was worth waiting the amount that we waited for it. And I was fucking delighted. They said, no worries, man. I said, I'm glad you got it eventually, lads. And I'm glad I was able to help you out and get it sorted. And they thanked me and I thanked them. The 2 lads came down the stairs and said, can you tell Guck in there in the kitchen that we brought the dishes from upstairs, downstairs, just so I know that they appreciated it. And I did it. And I walked out. I said, nice one, lads. And the boys said, nice one, lads. And guess what? They said, there's a pint of Guinness on there for you when you're done. And I put it like this, I don't drink typically now anymore. But if there's a pint on for me, I'll have me pint. I ain't going drinking more pints getting drunk. And believe me, lads, I appreciate it because it's not often that the chef or the kitchen gets the nod it needs because all these people act like, oh, there's a problem in the kitchen. Really, no, there's a problem in their fucking heads. There's too much space, too much time to fill with fucking going on your phone, going fucking diddling, fucking smoking, picking your fucking nose, talking on the phone. Who fucking knows what to do be up to? But I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking minute to squeak a fart out in the arse. Most days I'm fucking there. I'm all gold. The Guck fella in the cooking mode is all gold. I'll even be just so ahead of it, I might cook too much. It's just the way I've been taught. Be prepared. Be prepared. Accept your losses. This is what you do when you're a chef. If you cook too much, be prepared to accept your losses. One thing you have to make sure of as a chef, that your food is fit for consumption. Not that it's on time. Your food is fit for consumption. That's it. If you're unsure that it's fit for consumption, make it again. Oh, we got John in the back here to talk some fucking smack to the Guck fella. There we go, John. On the stream.
What up, yo?
What's the crack, John? Boy.
Oh, we're hanging out, man. We hanging out, chilling in the garden, smoking on some weed, looking at a turd fixing to get flushed down some toilets.
I ain't never going back down, man. I'm the shit you wanted to get rid of, coming back to bite you in the ass like it's old school class ick. Gonna make you sick. Coming ass.
Yeah, I can't keep
Drop
up,
some
yo.
bad.
I can't keep up. I wasn't going to come up here, but I decided, you know what? It's like he needs a turd friend.
You should. You see, you should always, whenever you feel that little pressure to not do it, and you think, should I? You should do it, man. You should do it.
I did. While I'm here.
Yeah. Well done.
And now I feel like I need to get a roll of toilet paper. You're making a mess on my screen with all your turd scripts. All your skid marks are messing my screen up, bro. Can't see anything.
Yeah, hey. But I ever see that Mr. Hanky dude, I'm gonna fuck him up.
I'm gonna fucking eat that asshole, right?
Motherfucker owes me some money. Yeah,
where that bitch at? You see now, this is pretty cool. I like the floating turd over the toilet.
Yeah, man, you should look into snap cams.
I'm on my phone. I don't know if I can overlay shit like that or whatnot on my phone. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing with it.
It's great. Well, I just the reason I started using them is because when I go on the camera, man, I'm sick of looking at my face.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't show my face because I'm an ugly fuck, and I know no one wants to see an ugly fuck, so I just show someone flicking their fingers off. Fuck y'all, asshole. I already know.
That's the sign of a confident man, right there.
Oh, what up, bitches?
You see, this is No Shame Monday. We should have a No Shame Monday. How come we don't have a No Shame Monday?
Because it's too one-sided about the woman. Oh, your sex ass. Your sex, they give birth. I don't give a fuck. I made them give birth. The fuck? I carried it for 9 months. I put it up for 9 months. What the fuck? Thank God I never had to experience none of that, but I have no kids except myself and 2 dogs and Tina.
I have no kids except my 2 dogs and my wife.
They're pretty much self-efficient, so I'm pretty happy. I just gotta buy food and, you know, do shit every once in a while that I don't want to do.
What kind of dogs you got, John?
Oh, there are a couple mixed. I can show you here in a second.
Yeah, give it a look.
Yeah, I gave me a minute or two. I'll show you. I'm in the
Irish,
other room.
Anybody who watches the stream knows that the Gog fella speaks a bit of the Ashquelga, the mother tongue. Now I'm Gaelga, Mocker. And how you would say dog, doggy, dog is Madra.
Puppy. Doggy.
Madra,
oh, so cute. Yeah.
Small dog.
I love dogs. Small dogs, big dogs, scary looking dogs.
Yeah. And then what? Madra Moore. Big dog. Madra Moore.
The only thing I don't like are the dog's parents sometimes because how they raise their dogs. It is, dude. Like, seriously, if your dog's a protector of your family and your land, you know, like your house and shit, don't take it and put it on a leash and bring it to fucking Walmart.
Yeah, he's on duty.
You know, if it's a house dog, you love it, and you don't leave it outside. It doesn't fend for itself sometimes. You know, it's a little different. You know, it's not meant to guard. It's meant to be loved. You know, it's a lot different.
It's like a street dog, not a stray dog, a street dog.
Yeah, and then, you know, you get all these gangster black folks and white folks who think they're gangsters, and they want to train their dog to be all vicious, and it gets out the fence and attacks somebody. Then they're all like, oh, my God, what happened? It's not vicious as hell. Why the hell are you hanging it
How could
upside
a
down by
pig
a
do?
rope by its neck? It's
Yeah, and they always
crazy.
say that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do with them. No,
Why
that's
are
what you're
you
supposed
kicking
to
it
do
and
if you're training them to
slapping it?
kill.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
dude,
what you're
it's like
supposed to do if you're
fucking
training them to
serious.
kill. It's like
Yeah,
me.
so
I've always
usually,
preferred
usually
all
it's
the time. It
never
makes
the dog's fault for biting someone. It's how it was raised or trained. And some people love to get dogs and just let it be a wild child and do whatever the fuck it wants.
yeah. They don't understand. Dog doesn't have the understanding of things like we do. A dog sees you being aggressive, it thinks I need to be aggressive. My
Yes, I
pack
got two
says,
dogs, and
yeah,
they're
I get
straight like my two little daughters. I would fuck
and
someone up. They fuck with my dog. Ugh,
yeah, man.
no questions
It's like,
asked. Whether I would lose or not, I wouldn't give two shits.
hmm it's just man's dog's man's best friend, and if that's not that bullshit, like
All right.
you get
They're so
dogs to
loyal to me. How can you not be so loyal to them? That's all I gotta
gotta
say.
treat them
They
right. Gotta treat them right. Like that, you get
don't care
was
what you have. They don't care if you're rich or if you're poor, if
yeah,
anything.
man.
All they want is your love. That's
They'll
all they
share
want.
love. Yeah, man. They'll even give you food, motherfucker. Raise
Yeah.
kids and and the thing
They'll
is,
even
right?
go hunting and bring
I'm
food back
very
so you both can eat. Shit.
I
Dogs are
used to
very
be very anti like vegan, man. And then I started to think, but
vegan.
there is some things about what they're saying, but like no, those guys are. It's more vegetarian, I suppose. They're saying the right things, where the vegans are just fucking being crazy.
There's a lot of crazy people out there that take shit to the extreme.
Because if you look and you see like what fucking McDonald's and shit is doing, just because they're like, we have a projected scale sales amount, like, so
Well,
they
yeah,
gotta.
McDonald's one thing, but you start talking about plant-based meat and shit, that's something
Oh yeah.
totally different.
Oh man, that's some crazy
You should
shit.
go look that up and see how it's made. You thought fucking meat was bad? No, that plant-based meat's probably even worse because it's
I seen
processed and
some of that shit.
chemically made and shit.
I seen them trying to grow leaves on blood. They were trying to grow leaves on blood, and I think they've done it.
I
And
do
like the
know
leaf,
that it's legal to make human compost. Like you can get dead bodies and throw it in big old vat and compost it and shit and make fertilizer and sell it and shit. Yeah.
how can you where how can you acquire said ingredients?
Well, you got to go to the government and get the right permits and shit, and yeah, and go buy
And
dead
what?
bodies and ferment them in this big vat and strain it and this and that and make human fertilizer. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before it hits the market and we're all using it. Especially
So,
now with the fertilizer shortage and shit from all the hell that's going down and whatever the hell is happening around this dumb world.
man, it's crazy. The shit that's going on. They're like, you can't talk about this if this is going on. Like it's like as if one outshines the other, but that's not how things work. We can talk about all the problems at the same time.
What
That's
happened
like
to
I can't.
ideas and different
You
thoughts and different
yeah,
views and shit? What the fuck?
yeah, 100%.
I
Like, but
learned
you
that
see
back
this.
in school. It's
Yeah,
called a
man.
debate.
But like what I learned in school was it was actually good to miss at least 2 days a week. It was actually a good idea because looking back, I literally looked at all the guys I went to school with. A lot of their wings were clipped. They have no aspirations or anything. They don't want to be or do anything. They're just came from school, went to work, and kept that school drink, work drink. Now that's what they do. Like every weekend, they're pissed out of their heads or whatever. And I can't blame them. It's hard to get out of it. It's hard to get out of that circle.
I'm not a
But
mad one. I've just been waiting. I'm a hard worker. I work my ass off,
yeah,
but I finally got the break and I finally got in on a business. So I'm happy. But to be honest, I don't own a house. I rent.
I don't think
I
anyone should own a house,
I get a
man.
good deal on the rental house, but you know it has its perks and its disadvantages. But we live on Tina's family's property. They got their
Hmm.
big building with all their fancy shit and toys and all that. You know, I own a car, some clothes, and a bed and a garden. That's about all I own. I'm not a big person on owning fancy shit. It don't fucking don't float my boat.
I know, man. What's the point in having so much in one place? Someday you might wake up and say, you know what? I want to get the fuck out of here.
Well, I can't now, but I've
Oh,
thought
you can.
about that.
You can forever. It's always possible. Don't ever
Well, if I
shackle your
really, really
brain.
wanted to, but
Yeah,
right
that's what I
now,
mean.
no.
You could just get. John now has life insurance. A year later, John is now dead. I am now Jack, and I am from Cuba.
Life insurance. What the fuck is that?
I said wife insurance. Wife insurance. All men should know. Never
Oh,
bring up life insurance.
well,
It's
to be
always
honest, she ain't
wife
gonna get shit,
insurance.
so she gonna get anything gonna be hassle and have to bury my ass.
India stopped exporting wheat. What? Why? I mean, fuck India when it comes down to it, because like we all grow fucking wheat everywhere. I mean, you got wheat in America, you got wheat in Canada, you got wheat in Japan, you got wheat in Ireland. Man, we got wheat. It's cool. We got wheat. We got wheat. It's cool. We'll have Irish wheat. The Americans can have the American wheat. Canadian wheat. Like we've got some of that stuff already. We don't need to be worrying about that shit. Now if like put it like this, if the places that make specific things stop trading that, then we gotta worry. But then again, it's not really worry. We just gotta fucking adapt, really. It's the whole thing. You gotta adapt. The one thing you gotta get used to in life is that things always change. That's it. Keep changing forever. So remember, don't be so hard on yourself for falling down. Just stop taking so fucking long to get the fuck up. That's simple.
Sorry, I had to take a piss real fast out my mangina.
Uh-huh. Got
Had to
Cliff in
put
the
a man
comments
tune
talking
in it.
about India not giving away wheat anymore. Bastards.
Oh shit.
But I think we had enough. But I think we have enough wheat. I mean,
Well, we'll
we're
start feeling the effects this year. It started last year, but we're really feeling it this year to continue on. And then next year, they're going to promise it'll be a break and it'll never happen. It'll slowly climb through all the way through next year. And then by then, all hell's going to be fucking breaking loose because people are going to not be able to start affording food and shit. It's going to be pay rent or eat.
man, that's what all these 420 growing communities should start to do. They should start to show people how to grow fucking food. Man, think about it. You got your wheat there, you got your tomatoes there, same fucking basic idea, and you got your potatoes, you got your carrots, you got all this shit. And people be
Yeah,
like,
one thing
holy,
people don't understand too, when you grow your own food like that, you know, you grow your own tomato plant or your
yeah,
own whatever plant, your zucchini or your jalapeno plant. You get so much if you can't store it anywhere and keep it fresh or save it, it goes bad fairly fast. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So
You get so
imagine
much
if
you
we
can't
were
handle it, so
growing
you
our
have to be able to give it away somewhere or keep
yeah,
it and
imagine if
store it. You can
somebody else
jar it and shit,
could give
but
you
most people don't know
something,
how to do that.
but they should learn. You know what I mean? They should fucking
Yeah,
learn. Instead of going, oh my
it's
god,
fairly
can you
simple.
believe the supermarket didn't have pickled fucking bell peppers? Uh. Oh my god, where do I get pickled eggs? Where do I get pickled eggs? Where do I get them? Well,
Frozen.
technically,
Say
you
hi,
got some
Tina.
vinegar and you've got chicken, then should be cool, right?
There
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
don't forget a jar. chicken, some vinegar, and maybe
Tina
some.
says hi, Guck.
Hey, man.
Hi, Tina.
Hmm.
HIGH.
There's one of the dogs. There.
Ooh, he's a big one.
And then there's the other one. Here, let me switch the camera out so I can do this better.
he looks like fucking a black version of pizza.
Figure out how to do this.
I better do that too.
Hold on, maybe I got it this time. Here we go.
Yeah, I know. That always fucks with me too when I try to get that. What's the dog's name?
This is Guns or G's. Oh, or GG's. Either way, you know. Oh, the baby. She don't like the phone and the camera. And the hair. Oh, this one's Beretta.
Loves it.
Oh, baby, what? Shoot the good girls.
Yeah, cool looking dog.
And then there's Tina again. Hi, bitches.
Hello, bitches.
Oh, fuck.
Tina's
And then here's the
cute.
dabbers that we've been dabbing on. Some of gone. What's that? Almost your color, turd man. And that's what I've been drinking on, is the BL.
Got that Bud Light going. What time is it there?
8 o'clock in the
8
evening.
p.m. Mhm.
Is it in the morning there?
No, it's late night, isn't it?
It's just about to be 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, Lord Almighty.
It's already it's already Monday here, Monday morning.
So it's already tomorrow. Fuck, I gotta work tomorrow.
I'm a time traveler, motherfucker.
How does it feel to be in the future, yo? What does it feel like, turd face?
It feels like, I'm just constantly looking back, man, thinking about yesterday.
Shit, I'm still in yesterday. What do you think about me?
Wow.
When you think about it, everything we say
It just
happens.
makes
You said it.
Yeah, as soon as you said it, it's in the past.
It's like a fart.
I fart all the time. Don't get me started.
Once a
I
fart
could
is out there,
recycle.
man,
If I
you
could
should just
recycle my ass gas somehow, I'd be a multi-billionaire, bro. Probably a trillionaire by now.
yeah, you should
I'm
have thought about
surprised I
that, man.
haven't exploded yet.
Yeah, like you see people who are recently in a relationship and holding in their farts.
Don't
It's just-
ever do that for a girl.
Is that why more girls spontaneous combust than men? It's because the girls
Man,
holding their farts all the time.
must be in those farts hair.
Guys do it too.
Fucking
So
hair.
I fart, dude. I'll fart in the middle of a restaurant. I don't give a shit.
Well,
See,
I may look around like someone else, like, what the hell is that? You hear? You do it? And there's like another guy, dude. That must have been him.
you're rude.
just
Sorry.
if you're in the elevator and you're at the back, just quickly exit as you fart and then go look at someone and go, "You dirty bastard!" Walk out.
Go to the
Everyone
bathroom
knows that.
and run it out.
Sometimes there's no time to walk away. You just gotta let it flow.
You shouldn't
Everyone,
pray that it don't squeak.
yeah, you got that time.
If
You
it
got
only
like those
squeaked,
3
I would be
seconds to
happy.
move.
I will rumble the doors on the way out. Then the elevator be like, emergency stop, emergency stop.
You just
And
imagine
then I'll
everyone
really be
looking back and
embarrassed.
then John looking back and there's no one behind them.
Fucking mirror. Sorry.
Who's got a
Cheers, Cliff. I don't know if he's still
Anybody
here
else
now.
nice? Cliff. Yeah, Cliff's around. Cliff. So like I said, that shit in Buffalo. That shit in
Yeah, it's
Ukraine.
something. Oh, there was a shoot in California today too, at a church, a
That shit
Pentecostal
in
church.
California is bad.
Yeah, Pentecostal church.
What's up, Turd Man?
Yeah,
Cliff.
turd face. What up? What up, Cliff? How you doing, brother?
I'm just chilling outside. I came back out. It's not so hot now.
I like the lights behind you.
They're cool at night.
Is that red, white, and blue?
What's that?
God
Yeah.
damn Americans, what we got behind him.
Fuck yeah. Merkel.
That's just the lights for red, white, and blue.
As he sits on a white claw. Right?
Oh, White Claw. That's better. Hey, everybody got their. Here's what
I'm
I
only
got.
doing that because I don't want to drink whiskey today.
This is what I do. Some Bud Light, some water, whatever, creek water, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Normally I'm drinking whiskey. I can't stand that Bud Light. Whew.
Oh, the whiskey's too much. I can't stand that whiskey, yo. I'll take a shot and throw up and probably piss myself.
There's like 3 of these bottles below me right here.
Oh, hell no, son. No, nope. Just smelling it, just talking about it make me taste it in my mouth, make me throw up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody got their different flavor.
I don't think.
Not saying if I want, dabbed enough in my Bud Light here, I wouldn't try it. But I'll tell you what was going to happen before I tried it. More likely, or I might take it and throw it later, but either way, I'm going to get fucked up off it, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So what kind of party are we throwing tonight?
I don't know. We got turd face and some asshole flicking everybody off and some American lights behind, some wiggly worm man. It's got some cool tattoos and some thick arms, Tina.
We're just here.
And he's going to kick my ass, Tina.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
You got some shit you'd like to talk about, Cliff?
Man, I'm always talking shite. Everything I say is shite.
Yeah, that's the whole point, man. Get it off your chest. What pisses you off?
What you got to say? Anything about?
It's 2022.
Let's go.
No, I'm saying
Fuck if you offend
2022.
anybody.
Everyone's got a voice, man. Everyone's
Actually,
got a
I'm waiting
voice.
for it to get dark so
Just
I can be
don't be too
watching
hairy.
the lunar eclipse.
I don't have to wait till it's
Is it
dark.
lunar eclipse?
Well, I can't see the moon yet. It's not coming up for me. I think
not-
I'm an hour
technically,
ahead of you guys. It's only 7 here.
It's already up.
It's 8 minutes. Our head.
Yeah, Central Time, Texas.
Oh God.
What? You don't like
The
that?
stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
You forgot the.
Yeah, I'm holding my phone. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Texas is cool, man. Those motherfuckers will shoot
No,
you.
I'm just busting balls. That's all. No offense.
Thank you.
Fuck it. I don't
I
care.
can't help it. The turd face got me started.
Yeah, talk some shit.
He
Yeah,
enticed
I
me
like
to
that
come up
because-
here, and
I showed it to my
Crazy
wife, and she
people.
was like, "What in the fuck are you looking at?" I'm like, "I'm looking at shite."
Yeah, that's shit right there. It's the whole point in the internet. This is the whole point.
We watched
Shite.
his shorts, and I showed her the shorts that he does to my wife. She laughed at him. And I told her, that's the same dude. She said, what the fuck is he doing? I don't know. He's shy today, I guess. I don't know.
It's the opposite to mass. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you right from the beginning, I'm talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
you smell that? That's cook.
Gotta love it, man. Yeah. I'd love to walk into a church live streaming and just call out a priest and say, I've got a question for you in front of not just the whole fucking church, and get an answer in front of the word.
What question do you ask?
Oh man. The same question I asked when I was a kid, which is, if God can hear me everywhere, why do I need to go to church on a Sunday? It's that simple. If you know why, it's so they can collect your money and your soul.
Yeah, you don't have to go to church. Church is
Yeah.
where you make it, yo. You can be at
That's
home
right.
and pray to whoever the fuck you want to. You don't have to go nowhere.
That's
Church is the
right.
woods, the great outdoors. God
Sorry, can you
provided.
hear that? Is that loud?
Yep. Sounds good to me.
What the
Toilet,
fuck?
toilet flush. Careful, Doug. You might go down, man.
That sounded like hell.
What happened?
Toilet flushed.
No, we're just chilling. I'm waiting for the lunar eclipse. We're gonna watch it tonight.
How long you got?
Oh, a couple hours.
That sounds like a nice evening, chilling on the porch, watching the lunar eclipse.
Is that tonight?
Yeah, that's tonight. Supposed to start at 9:15 and go through midnight.
No wonder we didn't see it last night, Tina.
Stupid fucking stoners.
Day early.
We better get
Hey,
here.
you son of a bitch. You're the one that's floating above a toilet waiting to be flushed, not me. Yeah, it's over. It's cloudy. I can't even see it. It's not
Just
dark
poop.
yet.
It's clear here. We're gonna see it good, and it's gonna be a super moon.
Super moon? Oh man, you're gonna get the lunatics running around. You better lock your windows.
Yep.
Oh, no. You're in Texas. It's all right. You got
Yeah.
guns.
We're fine.
Yeah, people know. You come in there, you're getting shot.
Moon usually comes up over this way somewhere.
Mm.
It's not
To the
cloud. Yes. South.
Southeast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Somewhere around there usually comes up and goes like, shh. You know, depending where it is. I'm not too sure. I haven't come out here and looked in a while.
It's clear enough. You're gonna see it pretty good tonight because it's gonna be huge.
So
Maybe to
fucking
clear out. You know, I don't know. Holy shit.
coughing up a lung like that, boy.
All the witches and crazies are gonna come out.
So I'm staying home.
Man, if there is something out there, it's gonna be fucking out tonight because
Yeah.
it's super moon and like if there's a
And it's
Bigfoot,
blood
he's gonna
moon.
be out looking at the moon, thinking, "What the fuck is that?"
Let's go to the beach.
To the beach. Yeah, fuck you, Tina. Seems like it's go to the beach. No. Rather not. No beach.
See it good at the beach.
Yeah.
There might be a few moons at the beach.
A few moons
That's
in the
Get
afternoon.
most of that way.
Stay out of those sand dunes.
Crabs, man.
You don't want to know what happens in the sand dunes. When I was a kid, I took a walk this one time, take a piss. You don't want to know what happens in the sand dunes. It ain't good. Well, I suppose it's not bad, but that kid shouldn't be walking up on that shit.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
People be fucking in them sand dunes.
That's so gnarly. I can't. No way. Too much sandpaper for me.
Dun, dun, dun,
I can't
dun,
blow
dun.
that shit off. Should have brought a brush.
For what? Your hair disaster?
What's the
Comb your hair?
The fucking sand.
What's the laws for cannabis in Texas, Cliff?
I'm sorry. Say it again.
What's the laws for cannabis in Texas?
The lowest price.
Law.
Oh, the law is we got medicinal, but it's not. You can't grow it and stuff without a bunch of damn licenses and things. And it's they really don't mess with you if you have more than an ounce. Then they say you're trying to distribute it, but other than that, they won't mess with you. They're not actively, after it too much anymore. I'm sure it's going to be legal soon.
God dang it. God dang it. Bobby.
What the fuck?
Fell down in the toilet.
That's what it sounded like.
Splush.
Are you concussed with a concussion turd?
Fucking shite.
Fucking shite, lads.
Oh my god. Someone shit him out so hard he's got a concussion.
If you learn one word here tonight, lads, I want you to use it on people that you dislike, right? When they piss you off, I want you to call them gobshites.
Gobshite.
Do it. It's my gift. It's my gift to you guys from Ireland. When someone pisses you off, you go, "You're a fucking gobshite." Instead of saying you're a dick or you're an asshole, you're a fucking gobshite. And this will confuse the shit out of them. They'll be like,
"Oh, they'll be
what?
Thoroughly confused here." If I
Yeah.
said gobshite,
You
they'll
fucking
just stop a
gobshite.
fight right away. Stop a fight. Be like, "What'd you say? What the fuck you call me?"
What? You insulting me? You complimenting me? Talk shit, motherfucker.
Like, oh, he's not from Texas. Don't mess with him. Gobshite.
Gobshite. And Egypt. I suppose everyone knows that.
You gonna get me beat up, so what you gonna? I'm gonna say that to somebody, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Hey, maybe you could do with a little ass kicking if you get your ass kicked. Toughen you up, John. And you're strong like bull.
If I get any tougher, I'm gonna fall down.
What's your fight? What's your combat style? Turtle. On his back with his legs up in the air.
No, it's called fucking get the hell out the way.
I'm a pretty fast runner, you know.
That's my combat style. Get the fuck out the way. Sorry.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
So who's president now? Is it still that Biden fellow over in America?
Yeah, if you want to call him that, whatever you want to call him.
Grandpa president.
Waiting for him to fall and break his hip.
Goddamn TV, microwave ovens. Talking about their radio videos.
Yeah, I don't know what he talks about sometimes. But then again, I don't really listen, so.
That's pretty wise.
I'm just sad he's spending all our money on dumb shit that we shouldn't be spending it on because America needs it just as much as everybody else, regardless of what anybody fucking says. If we were this big, great nation that could help the world, then why the fuck do we got people here starving and struggling? Get the fuck out of here.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Halloween is on the way.
Oh, it is. So it's 4th of July, baby. Fucking get blow some shit up. Whoa!
Awesome. See, they made fireworks illegal in Ireland because of, all the stuff that happened. They couldn't really have normal people with their hands on stuff because, boom.
Well, it doesn't matter about the normal people and the laws because the criminals don't abide by the laws, and them are the people that fuck all the good times up.
100%. See, look, that's why they don't give Irish people.
Oh, so I can't shoot a firework off because fucking dumb fuck decided to go throw it in a goddamn police station. That's my fault?
Exactly.
No. But regardless, like down here, there's city and there's county. There's two different places. Some border the city and county. Usually there's a space, but some houses and shit, we're in the county. But there's a house across the street that's in the city. So technically, they're not allowed. Well, in Florida, there's 3 days you can shoot fireworks off, or 2 days: 4th of July and the New Year's Eve, which was recently passed. But before then,
Yes.
if you were in the city, you were gonna get harassed. Usually, depending where you were. But
Shit,
Yes,
not
where I
around
come
here.
from, man, there was growing up where I come from, there used to be around Halloween there'd be this big art festival where I remember being a kid and I used to be terrified on my dad's shoulders. Like, there'd be fireworks and shit going off. And I go, what the fuck is going on? I remember being terrified, but always wanting to look. It was magical. Magical. It was fireworks going off on boats and shit on the river. It was awesome. And then they went, no, fireworks are illegal because some idiot gave his kids fireworks and blew his hand off. But really, it was because they can't give typical Irish people fireworks, especially in Ireland, because of all the oppression. Because it wouldn't be long before somebody goes fucking, what's that? V for fucking Vendetta and blow
Yeah,
something the
making
fuck up.
making some fucking bombs. Here we go.
I'm telling you, man, I used to fuck around with, all the dud, stupid, broken fireworks. I used to fuck around with them. And guess what? I
We
got
do
pretty
it here
good at
too.
it.
Yep.
And
We did the same thing.
yeah.
We made some shit to make dynamite look fucking weak.
just gotta be careful. They'll be dumb and hold it in your
down,
hand and
jump up,
fucking be
jump down,
stupid.
Exactly.
jump. I remember the first time I made a flashbang out of dud screamers.
Yeah. Even the sparklers tell you not to hold it in your fucking hand.
Yeah, but it's weird.
Any
Like, even
firework
you can
that
buy
you
some
buy tells you do not hold it in your hand.
Or between your butt cheeks or in your lips.
fireworks.
So when people get
Fireworks.
hurt, I think they deserve it. Because that's what you get for not following the goddamn direction.
100%, man. Believe it or not, I'm the type of person who I've started to find, the wet floor signs? I find them irritating that they exist because I don't always expect that the floor I'm walking on isn't slippy.
Excuse me.
Sometimes
Yes.
I suspect the floor is slippy, and I think if you don't, you're kind of a fucking idiot for fucking
Exactly.
slipping on the wet floor.
Fucking
That's just so they don't get sued. It's like someone spilling hot coffee. Oh my God, I spilled your hot coffee on me. I'm suing you because it was so hot.
Yeah, but
Well,
you know what I
nature
mean? There'd be
tickets
certain
force let a
exceptions.
motherfucker fall down for not looking at the fucking floor.
But some people get
I've
some
done that.
ridiculous shit.
But I
like,
didn't see no buddy.
I asked you to give me fake lips. You gave me fake lips. No, I don't like said fake lips. I sue you. But it's not your fake lips that were the problem. They're an improvement. You know?
That's what you call an ugly ass bitch or dude, whoever wanted to fake lip.
I like what you did there, John. It's 2022. Well done.
Or them. M, B, he, B, she, B, shit face, whatever. Whatever you get called nowadays. I can't keep up. I'm sorry. I can't keep up. I'm an old fashioned dude with two kinds. He and she.
Gobshite.
But can't you identify as a dude who comes from the past? So technically, they don't exist yet. So
I got it. Oh, me and Tina. This is gonna be fucked up. I showed Tina. There was a video I watched, and it was talking about how this doctor's trying to do the first ever transplant into a transgender male or woman, however you want to call it. So he's going to take female parts, all the baby stuff to make a baby, and put it inside of a dude so he can have a baby.
That's messed up, man.
No, dude. I thought the shit was fucked. No, it's serious shit, dude.
So that a man can have a baby.
Yes. So a biological man can have a baby.
Because they don't realize that the whole transgender thing was a way to take power away from women. They're idiots. Because
well, not only that, dude. Oh God, we're gonna get fucked so hard
Right.
by
Because
powers
what
that are
people don't
bigger than
realize
us.
is everyone goes, men are bad. It's not. No, there's bad people out there, and these people are everywhere. And unfortunately, they're good at infiltrating. And by creating this whole transgender issue, you've made them even better at infiltrating. You stupid motherfuckers, because now they're everywhere. They're like walking cameras and fucking advertisements. They just air. They're like, I'm 2022. Look at me.
Every
Yes.
time I get a sex change,
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
if a man ever rapes me, I get a sex
Hey, I love
change.
Mr. Mitzi's.
What kind of t-shirt like that?
Yep.
We got the ghetto
Like,
bird
who
flying
doesn't
above.
like?
Oh, ghetto bird.
We got a ghetto bird. It's coming above. Doing circles.
Jellybird?
You better lock your doors and shut your windows.
Fuck it. I'll sit right here.
Ever felt
Come and get
Oh.
some.
Well, in that case, cock the
Yeah.
Mossberg and sit down and relax.
There you go. Uh-oh.
Okay. What
Duck got
happened?
flushed. He flushed himself. I knew it was going to happen.
Duck, why'd you hit that button?
Damn it, son. You hit the damn flush button.
Okay.
Shit happens. Ain't nobody out there perfect, right?
What happens? We got a bidet. Shot you out there.
One of these perfect. Make sure you keep the cables for me.
Oh shit! There he is.
Y'all hear that thing?
Oh.
Flying right above my damn house.
Bob, don't hurt.
Cool. Good, because it's annoying.
Strange.
I don't hear anything, but they smell kind of shitty around here.
It does.
Man, what do you expect? You're in the men's room right now.
Oh, this turd keeps wiping himself all over the toilet seat.
Love it.
Love that.
You can tell when it leans back, it gets
What
real
else?
low.
What else is going on, lads?
What up, honky?
This rice is really good with my
Seeing he's
butter.
eating leftover Chinese food with can of butter, apparently.
Yes.
She's eating leftover Chinese food. About it.
Yes, with can of butter.
Wait, your woman is crazy. She spends more time on Mars than she does in the living room.
You have no idea. I come home from work and she'd be like, I'm like, are you high? But bitch be floating already. How much you had? Well, I started off with my coffee and Slim Fast, with my can of creamer, and then I had a couple edibles.
Fuck.
Then I continue on smoking and dabbing. Damn it. Slow down.
Sounds fun to me.
That's how we roll.
Go on. Now go on. Lads, have you ever seen a TV program called Father Ted?
I can't say I have.
John, you need to see it. You like the take the piss Irish culture, you need to see it, man. Look it up, Father Ted. It's about these three priests, right? I know it sounds terrible right from the beginning. It sounds terrible. Wait, right? But it's
Bad
actually
joke.
comedians dressed
Nice.
as priests. Dressed as priests. Doing all kinds of shit. It's funny.
That's awesome.
There's this one alcoholic called Fatter Jack, and all he does is drink and think perverted shit. And it's brilliant comedy because it's what Irish people do best. It's like, you see this, we're laughing about it, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Think about it. You got to think about it now. Now that it's out there, you got to think about it. It's like there's
Gobshite.
this one. Yeah, exactly. You said that just like one of the characters from the show, man. I swear to God. It was awesome. Oh, you will. You'll enjoy it. Father Ted. It's pretty good. It's over because
I'll check
one
it
of the
out.
main characters died or what. But
We
it's
like
pretty
watching
good.
comedians. That's something like something we hadn't seen yet.
Oh man, this is like I said, three priests living in a little shitty house in the middle of nowhere. But the reason why they're in the middle of nowhere is because they're three fuck ups. And they live on this little shitty island where all this shit happens. But it's just pure Irish, but it's just pure fucking like fucked up
Sounds
humor and shit you wouldn't expect. Yeah,
sounds funny. We're gonna check it.
you guys should. You gotta get high and laugh your balls off. Yeah,
We will do exactly that.
it's just gonna happen, man. You're gonna be saying, "What the fuck?" I think I'll have a cup of tea. I'll have a cup of tea. You watch. You'll be having a cup of tea. I go on. Go on. Go on. You don't know why I'm saying it, but you will later.
I'll figure it out. We'll probably watch it later.
Oh man, you should. It's awesome.
Man,
I think
everybody's
it
going
could be
live
on.
right now. Holy crap! Everybody just
There's
all of a sudden
another.
went live.
There's another one called. It was more recent called Bridget and Eamon. Oh man, it's they name these things kind of like the people would never look at them. You would overlook them because of the shit name. But they're fucking brilliant.
We'll check it.
Yeah, you should. All this shit, man. All this shit. I should probably do my top 5 fucking Irish comedy TV shows.
Come Skittlebird again. It might get loud. Hold on. He's coming around.
What's Irish coffee? Is that like an Irish cream straight out the bottle?
No, man. Irish coffee is just coffee with alcohol in it. Whiskey.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. And you get Irish cream. Irish cream is just Bailey's, but like an Irish version of Bailey's.
Oh, so you guys wake up drunk, go to bed drunk.
Some people do because they don't
Oh,
realize it. Yeah, drink it so often, man. It's always in your system. I've realized this.
I thought that
It's
was
always,
all Irish people. You know, like everybody's got a
always.
leprechaun in their basement and shit.
Well, what I've realized, like when I drink, I kind of stay the same, but I get a little bit more hyper. And I was like, hey, I could have that fun without being drunk and have more fun because everyone else is drunk and everyone else is drunk. And I was like, right now, when everyone else is pissed, I'll have a Guinness and relax.
There you
And
go.
it's awesome. But like, yeah, and one of the reasons was like I had some bad experiences. One I got to look at, and the other was like I used to drink like crazy, and I don't mean as an alcoholic, but like a crazy drinker does. You know, I party fucking hard, man.
Right.
Party fucking hard. It's just, man, that's the whole. I think that's what happens to people in Ireland, where I come from. Like, you leave school, you go out, you do this shit, but all you end up doing is fucking partying for about 7 years. And then you're like, right, now I need to get a job because I'm probably going to have a baby or some shit. And you go, and you end up fucking just back in the circle that you were in. It's not school, it's
Now
a
you look
job.
old, wore out,
Yeah,
spit.
you still fuck, and you're going to the pub because that's all you know. Because that's where all your friends go. You know, that's where all your friends go, and that's all the guys you know and talk to about the same shit down there. And I'm like, nah, fuck that, man. I could go to the park and choose anyone to talk to, even if they just find out the crazy motherfuckers like sitting on a bench, crackhead. I'm like, oh, that's how you find out. You go, hey man, what's up? And he's like, you want some crack? I'm like, nope.
Hell yeah. I mean, no.
No,
He's like, you want to?
no.
Some dude is like, hey, you want to sit and have a can with me? And I'm like, you got any crack? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, you want to smoke that crack? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, no, I don't want to sit with you.
Mm-hmm.
I have standards. I have standards. Yeah.
Dude, your crackheads are real over there. I didn't realize you had so many.
Oh man, these guys are fucking. I never even seen these good. These guys like in Ireland, where I come from, anyways. In Ireland, it's not like that. But it might be more like that in Dublin. But now I'm in London, and shit's crazy, man. I've never walked into a store and seeing a fucking, one of those security tags, a security tag on a bit of fish, a bit of salmon or something in the freezer with a
crazy.
security tag. What
Oh,
the fuck? Just give
That's
the
crazy.
motherfuckers fish if they need it that bad. But then again, you get the guys that don't need it; they just want it. They get it.
yeah.
They give for crack.
Selling someone that needs it for an overpriced price.
Overpriced price. You heard it here,
Yeah.
folks. An overpriced price. I passed by a
It is.
secondhand
It's
store.
overpriced,
Right,
and it's
right around the
priced.
corner
The
from me the
overpriced.
other
The
day.
price. The price.
There's a dress in the window. What's the name of that secondhand store?
Go get the fuck out my window, asshole.
This is fucking secondhand store, man, and there was a dress in the window. Don't ask me why I was looking at it.
I
There was a dress in the
wasn't
window,
until now.
£70 or something, and I was like, "This is a secondhand store. What the fuck? How does that work?"
Hey, sometimes them places find good stuff.
So it doesn't matter how good it is. The people coming in there come in there with a certain, I don't know, not expectation, but more
It's
of
a bad I donate to those stores and then go there and shop and end up buying my clothes back. It's that bad.
Because and then you got these motherfuckers with their apps selling their clothes, making poor people's lives harder. Like, man, give the guy around the corner the chance to get the fucking Adidas tracksuit that you don't want anymore. You selfish motherfucker. Doesn't even fit. Don't even fit. Now you're thinking of selling it. Fuck you. Give it away. Give it away now.
Easy, don't hurt so.
Oh, ghetto bird's out. They must have found it.
Oh God, I think Tina just fell in the kitchen.
Oh no.
Oh my God, did you fall, bitch? Oh, no, she didn't fall. Blah.
Kick your ass for calling her a bitch.
That's her nickname, yo.
What?
Bitch.
Bitch.
Look at her. She done spilled all the snack pack all over the ground, bro. Holy shit, what a cardinal sin.
You're too damn high, Tina. Too damn high. Get out the fridge.
Bitch.
Here, Tina, I got you a bone so you can chew on.
You're freaking out.
You about to get knocked the fuck out.
You'll be sleeping in the other room.
I gotta sleep on the couch. At least I get to bring all these delicious donuts with me. Mm.
I can't leave you. I'm having pudding.
Yeah, you're having a problem, I
I'm
think.
having anxiety. I mean, fucking.
Oh, look at this. You guys are gonna love it. She loves the chocolate.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
I'm a girl.
It's just indulgent, isn't it?
And she likes the chocolate cream instead of the Mexican cream.
Poor John. John has all
There you go. See, he got knocked the fuck out. Took his damn phone out and everything.
He got knocked the fuck out. John, you got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Got up again.
Sorry, Steve. I cleaned up the phone out of my hand.
Got a punch in the face.
Sorry, bro.
Back holding on. No, face. Flush twice.
Dave and his thing. Dave down in here?
Make
Let's see,
me
Dave.
nervous with his bathroom sound. Hey, forget about it.
Oh, Karma said yes.
What else is going on, man? So you got 4th of July coming.
Fuck yeah, bang, bang, baby.
Gonna be out there blowing the shit out of shit.
Sir, are you like the only guy in Ireland that's shooting off fireworks during 4th of July?
Man, I take any opportunity to shoot out fireworks.
Hell
This one
Fuck
time,
yeah,
I was a
so do
kid,
I.
yeah.
me and my mates, my boys, we were
My
down where
birthday,
we hang
fuck
out.
yeah, bang, 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 bitch.
Police came to fuck with us, and it happened to be the time of year we had a lot of fireworks. So we decided to go to war. We went to war. We was police officers calling for backup, hiding behind cars, and we were on the top of these little dunes, fucking shooting Roman candles at them and shit. And we just took off into the swamps. Took off into the swamps and disappeared and couldn't find us.
Fuck.
See,
That's
that's why
bad.
they're illegal in Ireland, lads, because those motherfuckers knew we need to get these guns off the street.
Fucker's gonna break something.
We got fireworks. We're going to war.
Yeah, we were teenagers, like, and our understanding of fireworks was the exact understanding you guys got of fireworks. So, what are you guys gonna do on 4th of July? You got a parade? You guys?
Shit, they blow it the fuck up around here.
We good?
You can't even hear
Awesome.
yourself think.
Awesome, man.
It's like World War X.
Imagine that was the night everyone went to war.
You come out and shoot the shotgun, they wouldn't hear it because there's just so many things blowing up. It's crazy.
That's a bit informative.
It gets pretty loud.
We talking
It's
about
not cool
China?
for the doggos. The doggos get scared. They run all over the place and get underneath the beds and hide in the shower. It's not cool for the
Oh
doggos.
shit! Yeah, and then you guys got a lot of dogs too. They got to be deaf.
Yeah.
All those dogs barking that night afterwards must be crazy. All night.
Oh, all the tattoo people showed up.
How's that moon coming?
Still looks like sun to me. Still light out here.
Fell down the turret.
That's dark. I don't see no moon. I can't see it yet. Looks really bright though. I can see the light coming up from behind the trees,
Nice.
but I can't see it.
There's an eclipse tonight.
What?
There's an eclipse.
Oh, is he going? Is he circling over there now? It was circling right here. Oh, 8 cops. Oh, the cops are running around here. Cool, badass.
So I'm saying cop just got shot at or some shit.
Cop got
I can
shot.
almost see it. So close.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's getting a little dark there.
It's getting there.
Let's go. I bet you caused it.
How's it feel like to be in the
Right,
future?
what do we got? It's awesome, man. Awesome.
John,
What?
Let me see.
you're gonna bust your ass.
I'm ready to fall.
You bleed out too much?
Nope.
What happened?
He's drunk.
They just said they weren't taking any more tattoos.
No more
Nah.
time.
We drank alcohol in 2 minutes.
That sucks. Sorry, my people showed up.
Oh,
Leave me alone, bitch.
who's your people?
Talk
Jeff?
to me like that.
Having a party?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep saying gobshite.
Dude. So what's up, cop shites?
But I still gotta go though, because I gotta get something to eat. I still gotta, I think, take a bath, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, cool,
Yeah, they just
man.
brought a bunch of food over here too.
I'm gonna go smoke my last doobie, eat an ice cream, and then go to bed.
Fuck yeah. All right, peeps.
Nice.
Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, Guck, for inviting me up and all that fun shit.
Later, boys.
It's cool.
See you later.
Lads, thanks for stopping
Later,
by.
Cliff.
Hey lads,
Cool.
post some of that moon footage. There's a look.
Gonna get it. I'm gonna get some. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I'll have a look
I
tomorrow.
can't promise you nothing. I'm pretty fucked up right now, so.
I'll get some. I'll put it
All
on my
right, lads.
channel. Later, Gup.
Yeah, do, man.
Bye.
See you later, lads. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy another
Yes,
night.
sir.
I'm shite, talking shite. Sunday night's been a bit of crack, lads. Come back anytime.
Woo! I'm tight.
Gob shite. I love it. And just in case anyone out there is wondering, what's the word of the day?
Oh yeah, gobshite.
Gobshite. The word of the day is gobshite. I know it's Snoop Doggy Dogg, but I actually appreciate it. Think about it.